If you're from Pennsylvania, Florida, Virginia, or any other state where you legally own and carry a firearm, getting stopped in New Jersey with that gun can result in a felony arrest and mandatory prison time. New Jersey does not recognize out-of-state firearm permits, and many of these offenses fall under the Graves Act, which means mandatory minimum sentences and no judicial discretion once you're convicted. But here's what you need to know: being charged does not automatically mean you're going to prison. Why out-of-state residents get charged? These cases happen every day, and usually to people who had no criminal intent at all. A lawful gun owner driving through on I-95. A truck driver on the New Jersey Turnpike. Someone flying through Newark Airport with a properly checked firearm. A visitor heading to Atlantic City. In many of these situations, the person did everything right in their home state and still ended up arrested in New Jersey. Plan ahead: New Jersey non-resident permits. If you're an out-of-state resident who plans to travel through or to New Jersey with a firearm, there is a legal path to avoid this situation entirely. New Jersey offers a non-resident permit to carry a handgun and a non-resident firearms purchaser identification card. Obtaining the appropriate permit before you travel means you can be in lawful possession in New Jersey, eliminating the risk of a Graves Act charge before it ever happens. These applications have specific requirements and are not guaranteed to be approved. But if you travel through New Jersey regularly, whether for work, family, or any other reason, exploring this option with a New Jersey firearms attorney before your next trip is the smartest move you can make. The Attorney General's Directive. New Jersey's Attorney General has recognized that these situations are different from typical gun cases. There is specific guidance directing prosecutors to give special consideration to out-of-state visitors who appear to have made an honest mistake, people with no prior record, no intent to use the weapon unlawfully, and no aggravating circumstances beyond the possession itself. To qualify for that consideration, 3 conditions must be met. The firearm must have been legally acquired in your home state, possession would have been lawful there under the same circumstances, and you must have had an honest and reasonable belief that carrying it in New Jersey was legal. Your options: PTI and Graves Act waivers. 2 potential paths can keep you out of prison. The first is PTI, pretrial intervention. Normally, Graves Act charges make PTI very difficult to obtain. But under the 2014 Attorney General Directive, prosecutors cannot reject a qualifying out-of-state resident's PTI application solely because the charge carries a mandatory minimum. Successful completion of PTI results in dismissed charges, no conviction, no weapons record. The second option is a Graves Act waiver. The best outcome is probation instead of prison. More commonly, a defendant may receive what's known as a 5 with a 1, a 5-year sentence with only 1 year of parole ineligibility, instead of the standard 42-month mandatory minimum. In some cases, if the charge is downgraded to the 3rd-degree range, a 3 with a 1 may also be possible. Neither outcome is automatic. Both require prosecutorial agreement and judicial approval. How to strengthen your case. What you do from the moment of your arrest matters. Proof that the firearm was legally purchased and registered in your home state is critical. A valid carry permit, training certificates, or any documentation of lawful ownership all help. Character references from employers, community leaders, or fellow service members can demonstrate that this charge is an isolated incident, not a pattern of behavior. How you conducted yourself during the stop matters too. Voluntarily disclosing the firearm, remaining cooperative, and respecting officers' instructions are all factors prosecutors consider. The sooner you retain an experienced New Jersey gun defense attorney, the better positioned you are to pursue PTI or a waiver. If you've been charged with gun possession in New Jersey as an out-of-state resident, do not wait. These cases move quickly, and early decisions are critical. The attorneys at the Tormey Law Firm have successfully handled gun cases for out-of-state clients across New Jersey, including PTI admissions and Graves Act waivers that kept clients out of prison and protected their records. Call us 24/7 for a free consultation.